so much for being a wonderful audience this evening. We have really enjoyed being here with you in Sacramento as your neighbors and friends over there at Travis Air Force Base. We're very grateful to hear that wonderful high school band. Congratulations to you. As a former band director, high school and middle school band director myself, I still have a very soft place in my heart for public educators, for music educators. So Max, congratulations to you also. We can tell that they have fine instruction here and fine leadership, fine administration for keeping the arts alive and well and very strong in this school district. So can you give them a round of applause also? Travis Air Force Base, as you know, it's a pretty busy world that we're able to represent and to help. The United States Air Force, the airmen at Travis Air Force Base have been very active in the last few days, and we've sent 2 different C-17s over to help hurricane victims, and our own Tyndall Air Force Base, probably heard in the news, was impacted by Hurricane Michael, and so almost immediately dispatched were our airmen, our supplies, our equipment, and the personnel that were experts in helping to rebuild the airfield and make sure that continuity continued. So on behalf of our leaders at Travis Air Force Base, we want to let you know that we remain ready. We remain committed to supporting global contingency throughout the Pacific, as well as supporting the United States Air Force and the United States government. Can you give them a round of applause also? Very wonderful job that we have as Air Force bandsmen. This is our full-time duty, is to be a musician on behalf of the United States Air Force, and one thing that we get to do is we get to tell the stories of the heroes that are serving in the Air Force. And the excellence that you see on the stage tonight is just one way of the expertise that exists inside the Air Force, from those that are flying in the skies that you see, the planes above you, to those that are maintaining the instruments, to those that are serving in cyber operations throughout the world. You can always know that airmen are on duty 365 days a year protecting our nation. So thank you for your support of them. Thank you for being wonderful community partners to Air Force, Travis Air Force Base, and your United States Air Force. We very much appreciate it. At this point in the program is one of my very favorite parts. We get to also, as part of our mission, honor the heritage of American military. So at this point, we're going to perform our Armed Services Medley. And so if any of you in the audience are veterans that have served at any point in the military, in any of the 5 branches, we're talking about the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Coast Guard, or and our beloved Air Force, we invite you to stand. We also invite those that are family members. So if you have a grandfather that served in a service at one point, or if you have someone that's actively serving, we invite you to stand and honor their service at this time. We hope you enjoy now our salute to the armed services. I guess I should be a little bit more specific. When we play the song, stand for that service. Thank you for being so enthusiastic.